cannot share it. I don't have the. You know what? Screw it. You know, whoever shows up, shows up. What is going on, YouTube? You know, I know you didn't expect me, but here I am. Let's get the party started. I know I'm late, but you know, better late than never. Let's go ahead and pop a squad. What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? Shout out to my subscribers. Let me turn this down a little bit. Listen, y'all. I don't know what this done rolled into, but we gonna let it rock. I don't know what he's talking about, but it sounds good. Don't it? Don't it? You know? You know? Let's see what we got going on, child. All right, all right, all right. Turn that down. Let's turn that down. Huh. What's going on, child? What's going on, child? We got anybody in here right now? You can do me a favor and hit that like button. That'd be great. Oh, you already did. Oh, shoot. You know what? Hey, I'm sorry. You already did. My bad. I'm late to the party. I should hit the like button, you know? My bad. My bad. Look, y'all. Looky. Listen, man. I'm a little bit loose tonight, man. I might say anything. I had a couple drinks earlier. I ain't drank in a while. I had some wine, you know what I mean, the other weekend, and I got loose. Didn't even go live. I'm like, man, I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna do it. But like, man, I had, what I'm saying, young lady. Hey, listen, I'm not used to Hendersonville downtown. I appreciate you. The drink was great. Your body was nice. You, listen, I did not blow you off. I got your number. I told you I got things to do. Look, I told you it was looking good. You're looking good, you know what I'm saying? Outfit on, casual. Man, you look so soft. Look, I can't remember your name, but listen, I got your number. I'm gonna send you this live, and listen. I had a great time. I appreciate talking to you. And the slow dancing was nice. I like how you do it casual. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to make a scene. Ah, man, built like a brick house. I gotta be careful what I say. YouTube loves to flag my stuff. But look, I want you to subscribe. And, when I seen your link, I had a great time. I just had to go. That's the way it is. But you got my number. Use it. Don't lose it. All right? I had a great time. Don't be over here thinking I'm trying to play games either. I was very honest with you. Okay? All right. Whoever I'm talking to knows who I'm talking to. She, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait. I'm a gentleman. I'm not gonna be like texting her in the middle of the night. Man, I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'll wait till tomorrow. Ain't no rush. Ain't no rush. Shoot. Anyway, look, y'all. You see the title. I don't remember what it is, but I got the notes right here though. I made sure I wrote those notes down before I went out because I knew it was a possibility that I might meet somebody and I might buy her a drink. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm saying it is what it is. Had a good time, man. Had a good time. I should have stayed out later. You know what? Next time. Next time. You know what I'm saying? I'm a parent, I don't, you know what I'm saying, with my babies. You know what? I'll get my money's worth next time. I'll just babysit a rock for a little while longer. You know what I mean? Look, y'all, let me tell you something. You know what I mean? Gentlemen, I'm going to put some notes out for you to help you out. I was out and about tonight, and I'm in full effect, There's so many narcs out, and these women just so self-absorbed and doing their little thing and their little signals to try to get me to, chase them. And I'm just I'm so tapped in. I was just giving them the cold shoulder left and right. That's probably why I got a couple numbers. I was just like, I didn't care. I was in there having a good time, just smiling. Listen, I was just talking to talk. They thought I liked them. I don't know what's wrong with them. I just be flirting like they be flirting. They be thinking I like them. Kikiing and stuff. Kiki hell. I ain't worried about you. You know what I'm saying? Look, had a great time. It was fun. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to be doing it again, probably tomorrow night. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You might catch me downtown Hendersonville. You know where that's at, right? It's not that far of a drive. I might do it again. Hey, what's going on, sweetheart? Hey, what's going on, Freckles? Salute to both of y'all. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all ladies joining me tonight. You know, if y'all can get out, get out, do what you can do. I appreciate you. You know, listen, I wasn't going out looking for no numbers. You know, I'm gonna get hit on or whatever. You know, I just went out just for, just to go out, man. I don't really care. You know what I mean? I just pop up in a place and, hope I don't get noticed too much. And unfortunately, I do. You know what I'm saying? I stand out sometimes. I don't know what it is, something about me, you know what I'm saying? I'm standing out, and no, I was not in no white t-shirt. Your boy had a button up on. Don't think I can't clean up nice. I don't know what y'all think this is. Y'all think I wear sweatpants everywhere I go? Nah, I cleans up nice, but I wear a button up and I'll have my doggone, you know what I'm saying? Have it unbuttoned just, you know what I mean, so much, and then have my belt, and my slacks, whoo. And I be having those boots, man. And I got the beard on. I knew they couldn't help themselves. I seen them watching. I knew they were watching. You know what I mean? Had a blast. It just really, I kind of missed it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But not that much. But you got to wait till you're healed and then you go out. When you go out after you're healed, man, you're a single person. Just, man, these women are looking good too. I see everybody getting a workout on, right? I hope they maintain it after the summer is over, but who cares? It looks good right now. Toes are out looking good, man. Toes done, man. You know what I'm saying? Outfits on. Man, I gotta step my game up. You know what I mean? Ladies looking good. I want to, I want to be on par, right? I want to look. I was looking good, but I could have done a little bit more. I could have done a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? But next time I ain't wearing no tie, But I can do a little bit more with the outfit. You know what I mean? I can do a little bit more. All right, listen, let's talk about it. I'm just talking to the Sigma Kings out there. Ladies, take notes if you're cross watching. But there's so much content out there for women that's just crazy. So I believe I got a 12-year-old son, and he's looking up stuff now, some top G stuff and all this Sigma male stuff. I have to be in, hopefully I'll pop up in his feed. You know what I'm saying? His dad might pop up. Anyway, look, so I got to go with the Sigma male, Sigma King thing. And I'm just going to listen. A divine masculine is a Sigma male, a true Sigma anyway, right? We're just going to, ladies have their own terminology. See, every group has their own terminologies in the spiritual realm. The ladies have their own thing going on, and they have their own definitions of things, right? And then outside of that, there's Sigma male, Alpha male. That's just terminologies. Just like the I forgot what it's called. Bricks. I can't remember what it is, but it's the personality thing, the INTJ, INFJ stuff. And by the way, I'm an INFJ, but I was an INTJ before I went through my spiritual awakening. So if you use that Myers-Briggs or whatever that is, that's what I am on that thing, right? Which, makes sense, you know what I mean, after you start looking into it. But they're just different ways of categorizing people, but these are the same personality type, right? The true Sigma male, which is, a Sigma empath or an empath or a divine masculine, a true divine masculine anyway. Not the one they're throwing around in these videos that's like cheating and stuff. A divine masculine doesn't do that stuff. Well, I don't care what they perceive. That's just some man. It's a male. But they'll just say like, oh, the divine man. No, it's not divine anything. If he's running around just doing whatever he wants, that's not divine. You know what I mean? You're conflating. You know what I mean? And we're not going to conflate. So I have to make sure that if the ladies are going to have their own little terminologies, you're going to stop conflating stuff and just intermingling things and making it not make no sense. Like, oh, it's just energies, but then it's a he, but he's, you know what I'm saying? And he done got somebody pregnant. Oh, what? Man, stop pressing the negativity for one. Two, right? Buckle down on what you want to be, whatever, right? If you're gonna say masculine energy, it don't make no sense. I'm sorry. You keep saying divine masculine. How are they divine if they're cheating and stuff? They're trash if they're cheating. They're dirt bags. They're dogs, male or female. It's the energy. It's a sleazeball Jezebel spirit. It don't matter, male or female. The dogs are trash. They're beneath you. I don't give a crap what you want to say. They're beneath you, and you're not gonna say. Don't let anybody convince you that it's anything other than that, man. Understand something. You respect your vessel, and you're not accepting nobody cheating on you. Point blank. Period. You know what I'm saying? If they want to be in the streets, let them be in the streets. You know, but we're not accepting them back. Listen, with me, you don't even get access to me. Like, you can't even, exes can't even get in touch with me. You know, like, they probably want to be like, you know what the narcs like to do, right? Come back in your life later on, and I'm apologizing for what they're really doing is pressing more trauma on you. They can't even do that with me. They're blocked out from even the apology to bring up, and they're never going to tell you everything they did. They can't tell you everything they did. They don't even remember everything they did. They did so much, they don't even remember everything. They lied so much, they don't remember everything. Trust and believe that. But even if they did remember everything, they're not going to tell you everything. You'll know they're complete dirtbag. But see, I see everything. Unfortunately for this ex and the one before her and the one before her, they were sleazeballs. They can't keep it in their pants, and they're just taking whatever guy they think guy or girl, especially the last one. I mean, it's not even. You know what I mean? I can't believe that person tried to play me like that. And, it wasn't even hard to figure out. But it's it is what it is. God bless them. Here we are in a better place, stronger than ever. I mean, looking, man, I was gonna work out before I did this, so I'm looking kind of bloated. I was drinking and stuff, y'all. Excuse me, the 6-pack ain't gonna be packing tonight. I might look a little puffy, but I was out and about. But I was doing my thing, ladies. I was doing my thing. Man, your boy was. Let me sit back down. Oh, relax. Sorry, y'all. I was. Man, look, I had a little bit to drink, man. I wasn't gonna reenact what I was doing, but I was grinding on them. They act like they don't even know what that is. What are y'all young bucks been doing on these chicks? Are they just grinding on y'all? Man, they act like they didn't know what is this? Da, 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 da. I did hear a unk one time, and I shut that down real quick. You know how I do. More like your daddy. What you talking about? Unk who? You crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the button up fool you. You crazy? I pop these buttons all the way open on the shirt and be over here just, 6-pack out, 8-pack at this point. I'm gonna get to that 10. I'm getting to the 10. I'm telling you, by my birthday, hear me now. I'm gonna have my 10-pack going on. I'm not even playing. If you feel, put a 1 in the chat, and if you don't, if you're one of my haters or one of my fans that listen, look, ladies, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm tapped in. I know who out there, you know what I'm saying? I can't say too much because YouTube will flag my videos. I think, but I had to put in a review for my last live. I had to go back and watch it while I was saying some stuff. I'm not doing that again. I understood why they still took it off. You know what I'm saying? But they did hit that bad boy. I know they're going to flag it when it takes it a long time to upload it says uploading the high definition, or they're going through my video. Like, I know this boy didn't. And they delete some of the stuff out of it too sometimes. They'll chop it up sometimes and cut some things out. You know what I'm saying? Or speed it up kind of. They be doing what they do, man. But look, that one, y'all should have told me I was lit, man. I was going off. I was having a good time, but listen, this is what I know. I get watched by a lot of people, a lot of women, dudes do it too, a lot of content creators, okay? And I mean, they're watching everything, y'all. I got content creators watching me that's trying to figure out my workout routines, but don't want to ask. I got content creators trying to figure out how I'm manifesting and trying to study my AM rise routine. The one that I briefly mentioned sometimes in my video. They're watching it so hard, they're collecting the information over multiple videos. Okay, he said this, He said, that's okay. You get up early, you don't eat, you know what I'm saying, you work out, and you script, and I mean, they're just watching and stuff. This is how respectful that spirit has done worked its way through everybody. Everyone thinks it's okay to study somebody and not give anybody. See, this one, see, when I get big, I'm already big. When it, you know what I'm saying, manifest through these goofy, you know what I'm saying, apps. It already is on TikTok. If I put some, and I'm going to do it, I'm going to put the real work in TikTok, get me about 50, 60K real quick, right? It don't take much and long. Just put, if I put the same effort that I do on YouTube and a TikTok, I'll be at 50, 60K before the end of the month. I ain't even playing. Because I'll be doing it casually. I'll just make a video and throw it up. It goes viral. That's the way it is. That's really the way it's supposed to be. I'm blessed. YouTube, I'm just having issues because I'm, you know, they got me in some kind of goofy suppression on this one, right? But it don't matter. I got two other ones. But remember what I told you. It's not about the views on any of them. All of the videos I'm trying to tell you is for my bigger picture. When I'm getting ready to write my book and my movie and whatever else, I have video logs. That's why I'm making so many. That's why I'm doing them all the time. You know, it's I don't need to go whatever, get a little bit more money on YouTube from some, and it'll eventually start hitting anyway. I have seen with YouTube, if you're consistent and you stay on it, you know what I mean, it'll work. But it's not about that. They're promoting me, and the promotion and pushing me out, and people seeing the right people seeing my face. You know what I'm saying? The right people seeing my videos. It doesn't matter about the views. You know what I'm saying? I only need the right company or the right one to reach back out to their company, and that's all it takes. You know, like some people are small minded and they stress. If I sit here and go to each one of my platforms and stress the views on them, are you crazy, man? Like, I'm putting up content on Facebook, Instagram, both my TikToks, trying to make sure all three of my YouTubes. I ain't got time to be checking for views. It doesn't matter, right? You know what I'm saying? As long as it's getting spread and I see a lot of shares going on, especially on this one, y'all are starting to share it like crazy. And again, salute and shout out to all y'all sharing. I really appreciate it. And I don't even think it's on no shady stuff. Like, it seems like shares done went up. So I know the likes done gone up. And that's definitely, listen, I'm definitely keeping it more positive on the channel for the most part. So I'm trying to make sure I stay in that lane. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? And ladies, look, listen, you like what you see, but none of y'all want to admit it except a couple of few, right? That's all right, but that's going to be a problem for you. I got my list right here. I'm going heavy on the Sigma Kings, okay? Like the Sigma Kings out here, the men that have gone through some kind of serious trauma, right? A narcissistic situation or a collapse of a major business or something, maybe they went to, prison for something that wasn't, they shouldn't have, like tax evasion or something like that. And they get out and they just have this epiphany where it's like, yo, this is how it works. This is how it is. And I done figured it out, man. This is my world. I can do, once you figure it out, man, and you are enlightened, ascended, you're a Sigma King, you're just not going to take a bunch of BS. But you would feel like the right woman that you would want and that would want you would respect that because she knows that you're supposed to be the leader. We're not doing the shared role thing. That's what they're trying to press on to us. There can't be two leaders. It's never been that way. Can't be that way. Never will. Not in my world, not in my reality. Not going to do it. But see, when you understand your role as a real, woman in my reality, or, the traditional type of reality that men and women have is where the woman, is pretty much the backbone and pretty much, the main component of the family. She makes she makes everybody, she keeps everybody together. But that title shouldn't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Being a CEO of a company don't mean nothing when you're the owner. Listen, I'm trying to tell you something. Being a CEO of the company don't mean nothing when you're the owner. What you worried about it for? You know what you got going on. You know what you got. You know what I mean? Everybody come to you. What you need to be. See, that's where the ego's getting in to be the problem. And they're trying to make you feel like your ego needs to be in this. Like, oh, we need the titles and the blah, 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 blah. Hey, man, look. Everybody comes to mom before they go to dad. What you worried about it for? What you need a title for? It don't mean nothing. What's dad gonna do without coming to you first anyway? Come on, let's be real. Can we be real? Why we see y'all get caught up in the semantics and the goofiness is going on while the media is trying to push some kind of goofy separation thing because they're only pushing it because we're getting along so well for a while. Now they got everything on this pretty much hookup culture, and no one even likes each other. They just want to hook up and enjoy each other's loins. It's the weirdest stuff. I don't want nothing to do with that. We're not animals. We're not narcissists. We're not like one level above a primate. We're not narcissists. No, we're at least humans, if not higher than that, beings, sovereign beings, but we're at least humans. We're not going to, no, we're not going to do that. You know, our bodies, our vessels mean more than that. And we're not just, what is that? You know, it's so dumb to me what these people are doing. What is a good tussle around in the hay? And then what? I mean, unless you're a virgin, it's like your first time, then what? You're going to realize it was somewhat like the last time, maybe a little bit better, maybe a little bit. What? So what? So what? What does it mean to you at the end of the day? See, you're not thinking about that. What it does mean is another soul attached to your body. And what it does mean is now, you know, you're taking on part of that person. You're going to have some of their ways and whatever. And, you know, seeds in you, ladies. So who knows what that seed of life is doing, you know, however you took it in you. And it's not going to get you closer to God, and it's not going to get you closer to your final destination if you want somebody worth having. You just accumulated another body. For what? You can't blame it on Pookie and Ray Ray. And I'm going to go ahead and, you know, because some women, you know, I'm seeing in some of my comments on TikTok, I would never end up with a Pookie and Ray Ray. You can tell me whatever you want, but you definitely got a Pookie or Ray Ray one or two. I don't care what your ethnicity is. But I tell you what, some people have their other ethnicities have their own Pookie and Ray Rays. I got a couple names for you. Joe and Brady. That's your Pookie and Ray Rays, okay? So I just say Brady. You know what I'm saying? What you think? You don't think that you got Pookie and Ray Rays too? Yeah. Joe and Brady. Yeah, that's your Pookie and Ray Rays. Okay. So you got yourself a couple Bradys. Relax. Be easy. Don't think that Pookie and Ray Ray ain't universal. Come on. Hey, Cherry B, what's going on? Salute and pound Cherry B, one of my greatest supporters, along with Freckles, you know what I'm saying, and Star God. I'm sorry, Star Goddess. You know, love y'all. Y'all are great. You know, I appreciate y'all. I love that these are some divine feminines in the house, y'all. Like, we got some divine feminines in the house. We got some real ladies. Listen, when the divine feminines come in, like the energy gets balanced. And see, that's the difference between these scallywag dirtbag females, these narcissists, whatever you want to call them, right? You know what I'm saying? These one level above primates. A divine feminine, like this, the energy alone will just level you out. You know, and that's what gives me hope and makes me want to end up dating, because I'm like, man, if these women I don't even date just, you know, come in the room and just make me feel like, yeah, hey, what's going on, ladies? You know, I'll be like, and then one of them pop up and I'm like, yeah, what's going on, ladies? How y'all? That's just leveling you out energy, man. That's why I'm just like, you know what? You know what? I got to get me one. I got to get me one. You know what I'm saying? I got to get me, but I ain't going to chase nothing. I'm just saying I got to eventually settle down and, you know what I'm saying, have myself one. You know, be over here making some content and be like, oh man, I'm feeling a little bit stressed. I got to go work out. And she'll be like, oh no, you ain't got to work out, baby. What you got for me, baby? What's going on? I ain't got to work out. What you going to do? I can't get X-rated on here, y'all, but I'm sure she'll have something for me. I understand you're handling your business, you know what I'm saying? You're doing your panels, do what you got to do. No problem at all. Plus, I was late for this. It was scheduled for 2 hours ago, but I went out, you know what I'm saying? Was out longer than I expected. Didn't worry about. Hold up now. Oh, I'm trying to get my stuff flagged. Hold up. Shoot, I hope that last one didn't get me flagged. Let's just put something that we know is okay. You know what I mean? We're just going to do some gentle rain. Ladies, I mean, you don't even care what I'm talking about. You know what I'm here. You know, I know what you're here for. Right? You just look. I understand right now, I'm looking a little bit, thicker than normal, ladies, which I know y'all love the thickness. Y'all love the girth. You know what I'm saying? I'm a girthy dude. You know what I'm saying? In every way. But listen, this was only bulk built up because I'm going to fast this weekend. So by the end of the weekend, I'll be looking my normal size or probably a little bit thinner. But I'll be super ripped. I mean, like, look, with this bulk that I put on, and look how quick I put this bulk on. I ain't even do nothing really. I just been doing push-ups. I've been doing push-ups like crazy. And, oh, yeah, a lot of pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? Pull-ups and chin-ups. Okay, yeah, that's enough to make me bigger. Oh, yeah, and squats. Okay, yeah, I was doing some stuff. Calisthenics. If you want to bulk up, you just do calisthenics, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to, like, have a nice fit frame, you just do weights. Not lightweight, not heavyweight, but just right weight. Man, listen, I'm getting it down. I'm feeling it, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Drop a one in the chat or some fire in the chat. Y'all feeling what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So yeah, I bulked up a little bit because I was like eating more. Not really. Nah, it was just the no. I'm not. No, I was eating the fruit. No, wasn't eating much. No, no. Nah, but I was drinking this almond milk. But I love some almond milk now, man. I'm just, I can't even eat unhealthy, man. I ate some fast food a couple days. My stomach hurt so bad for like almost 2 days. I ate like it was like pizza or something like that, or yeah, pizza, yeah, and wings. My stomach hurt like crazy, like crazy. I'm like, nah, I gotta go back to the home cooked food, and it's mostly fruit and vegetables, man. I cannot. I knew better, but it looked so good. It was like they put everything on that pizza. It had everything. It was like, what, man, for what? I'm not giving my son all this. He can't even eat all of it. You know what I mean? We still didn't eat all that thing, but boy, my son, I was like, I know what it was. Well, it was all them different meats on there. I knew better. And I ate the wings too. Hey, you know what? Yeah, look, it is what it is. But anyway, I don't put on some bulk, but by the end of the weekend, I'll be back my normal size, just more rip. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm gonna do a water fast. I'm gonna eventually get to. I might try to do it tomorrow. Go the whole day without eating, but not without eating, but without eating or drinking anything. But if I can, I might break down around 6 or 7 and drink some water or something like that. I might not be making too much content tomorrow. Again, guys, it is a day of rest. But I mean, I don't know. Sometimes when I fast, I get this crazy energy, and I want to like make content. So I might, you know, you know. Yeah, I don't. The only reason why I hold back stuff is because what I'm saying, I'm gonna like drop content about it so that they have to like what I'm saying, give me some views or make it for my members only or something. Because I'm tired of these people eating off my plate. They literally come here, and if I tell, like, I'll just casually mention to you guys getting up early and what I do as far as that, get them early praying. And so people see how I manifest, and then they're like, oh, he said something about getting up early. What video was that? And they go back, and because I say it casually. It's not like I make the video about it. So they're studying me that hard to where they're like, what did he say about, what was that note that has, and then making TikTok videos and stuff and going viral. And then their buddies are sharing the videos, right? And then the video pops in my feed, and I'm like, you son of a, man, y'all get on my nerves. Y'all are some doggone parasites, man. You get on my nerves, man. But what I'm saying? Listen, the prophets of old had dealt with the same thing, just different time, right? Just a bunch of pieces of crap that just will never be nothing. But they just, what I'm saying? It's so weird. Like, how do you sit there and just jot down notes? And like, I'm even seeing some of these spiritual people talk about it. Like, yeah, these people are like, studying you. And they're just taking notes and just but it's like they're upgrading themselves, and they're trying to. Why are you downplaying being a weirdo copycat? Like don't downplay it. Like, it's weird. Like, don't give it a pass. Like, I'm here to inspire you, not for you to harvest off my energy. And you're never going to look like me, right? Like, because you can't, because I'm always upgrading and I look so good. I'm not trying to be cocky here, but it is what it is. You clowns, you dudes, you know, because you're not the Sigma Kings. Sigma Kings don't look like me or try to look like me. They do their own thing. You clowns that copy me, you look like goofballs. You like goofballs before you copy. Don't think I don't see y'all out there upgrading things and doing things like me, but y'all look so corny in the face. Not talking about the equipment that you're buying, it's your faces. You're just goofy looking. You're a bunch of goofy, so I don't even see you. Your dudes are a bunch of nerdy, goofy looking. I don't even see you. I'm sorry, it is what it is. You know, I don't see none of y'all. I watch channels that are like, you know, bigger channels that talk about something that matters. These dudes that copy me, I see them pop up my feed all the time. I give myself a good little, you know, chuckle. You know what I'm saying? And I keep it trucking because that's what they deserve. A light, feminine chuckle. And then keep it going. That's what I do when dudes are out here copying me verbatim, looking like some, it's not even a B movie, like a D movie span off, man. It's like, dude, like, it's not just throwing stuff on that look like what I wore the other day. It's about being aesthetically pleasing. Like, take that from it. It's not about wearing exactly what I wore. It's about making it. You think the hat and the blue and the gray beard and it's not by happenstance. Dude, take what you need to take from me, man. I got a purple stone over here. Look, man, I got these different colors. You think this is happenstance, man? Now, I'm going to tell you something. It comes natural to me. God just has it, you know, happen. And then when I look at the video, I'm like, how did I put that together? How did I put that together? I didn't even put no thought into that. It just fell together like that. Like God just, that's how it works for me, right? But some of you might have to work a little bit harder, but that don't just copy me verbatim. It ain't gonna do nothing for you. I'm gonna tell you something. Women can tell, and then y'all over here, you're doing it to get women like me, right? But you see what I'm doing everything to not be like nobody else. But you think you're gonna get the kind of women that come after me by copying me exactly? You guys are lames. That's why you're not gonna get them. That's why you're having problems getting them. That's why you like cornballs. Ain't nobody worried about you. That's why I told you, I don't be having a whole bunch of dude friends. But what I am doing is putting out content for my Sigma Kings out there who are loners, lone wolves, right? To be a Sigma King, to be a true Sigma, you have to be a lone wolf. You've had to gone through something. You young bucks out there that haven't gone through nothing, or you young ones that have, like had a narc parent, you know what I'm saying? You probably will. You probably are a Sigma King. But you ones out there that have not gone through anything crazy yet, that had you have to go through an ego death, you're not a Sigma King yet, man. I don't even know if you're really a Sigma. You know, you might be a lone wolf, though. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, I'm just giving you the facts. You have to go through something tragic, you know what I'm saying, that causes you to have an ego death, because you cannot be a true Sigma with an ego. Because then you'll be worried about what everybody else thinks, and you can't be a Sigma if you're worried about what anybody else thinks. You won't be your true self. You won't be authentic. And your soul tribe won't find you. You'll just have a bunch of copycats, you know, subscribing to you and eating off your plate, and you know what I mean? Hoping the algorithm pick you up. But you want to have like real family members on here that like what you're saying, that are living that life, that are upgrading themselves. You know what I'm saying? They were doing it before they seen you, but you know, get inspiration from you and upgrade themselves in their own way, but like at a higher capacity. Like, okay, I'm trying to keep up with him. Like, you know, like that kind of stuff is cool. But when you're just trying to keep up with me and doing exactly what I do and buying the same mic and I'm not talking about the ladies out there. You ladies that do it, I don't care. I see y'all getting inspiration from me, and you know, y'all just be looking all good and, you know, tight clothes and stuff. I let it pass. Y'all be copying and stuff. It's all good. Y'all are a woman. You can only copy me so much. You ain't gonna wear no fitted or nothing. You just gonna take certain things you see. It's fine. You know what I mean? I be taking stuff from you ladies too sometimes. You know what I mean? So it's all good. But you busters, you dudes, I don't know nothing about y'all, man. I don't know nothing about y'all. Yeah, Fendi. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all having a good chat. You know what I mean? In the chat. But look, I haven't gone over these notes, but I plan on being on here for a little while. I just wanted to say, you know, that yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah, these lame dudes, man. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just keep being a loser. You know, you're not gonna get any of the women. It is what it is, right? Cannot copy me. I'm one of a kind. I am one of a kind, man. I'm hitting all the listen, you know I am. I'm a master number 33. I've gone a couple wars, no scratches on me. You know what I'm saying? Man, I've just lived through some stuff that some people would have been destroyed, mentally destroyed, and I can't be touched. Like I have done nothing. See, here's the thing though. I've never done nothing to compromise my soul. Ever, ever, ever. I just don't. I haven't done anything that I feel some great shame for. And you know what? Here's the thing. Even if I did, you know, if God forgives me, I would forgive myself, of course. But I haven't. So, but I'm just saying the people out there that have done some crazy stuff, whatever, and feel like they're damned forever or whatever. If God forgives you, you need to forgive yourself, man. You know, shame and guilt and stuff like that is just as big of a sin as anything else. So stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? You got to be happy. And I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like, being authentic, it might take you a while to build up your soul tribe. But God always, if you go back and watch my older videos, I've always said stuff like, hey, listen, my tribe will find me. Because along the way, I've had a lot of people say, oh, you suck, or oh, you seem so jaded and hurt, and blah, blah, and unsubscribe and stuff. They ended up subscribing again or still watching my content, but whatever. I'm like, I'm not worried about it because the people that are going to go through or have gone through what I went through will relate to me and they'll find me. I just know. I just know. And the way I know is because all my life I've been my kind of way and people have related to me. I've never since I've been an adult tried to blend in. I made sure as a teenager, I'm like, I'm not going to try to blend in. I realized, and this is how I know that I'm blessed. Like, and everybody knew this when I was younger. I always talked about like, you know, you gotta do this and do that. You gotta live life to the fullest every day. Even when I was younger, like a teenager type stuff, like to where the older people would take what I say and go tell everybody else. I'm like, I said that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then wouldn't give me any credit for it. But I've been dealing with that kind of stuff all my life. I've just known that you got to get here and get it how you live every day. Like y'all be like, oh yeah, dude's a workaholic. Like, what does that even mean? I'm just getting like I live, like I love my life, so I'm gonna go hard every day. It ain't a workaholic, you know what I'm saying? It's a lifeaholic. Like I just love life. I'm doing what I love to do. And when you're doing that, it's not work. You might overexert yourself, but a lot of you people, if you're on a cruise somewhere or went on vacation, you would overexert yourself that whole day, barely sleep, and then get up and well, I feel like I'm on vacation every day. So why don't you take that and comprehend how that feels? Every day. Can't wait to get up, do as much as I can, staying up too late like I am now, but still trying to get back up at 5:36. And when I get up late, being mad that I overslept. So imagine how that feels every day. That's where I am. It's called heaven on earth. And you wonder why I'm not trying to get my body up, blah, blah, because I ain't got no reason to. I feel great right now. You know, I don't need to do anything. I don't need to work any harder on YouTube. I just do it because I like to. I don't need to be worried about views. I don't need to be worried about what people are thinking. I don't need to be worried about when am I going to end up in a relationship. I don't need to be worried. I don't care about none of that stuff. I'm literally happy every single day. I have more than enough money, you know what I'm saying, every month. But, you know what I mean, I do. I'm blessed on that. And, I mean, I'm only making more. So it's like, I don't know, and life just keeps getting better and better and better, you know what I mean? And I'm trying not to be like complacent because I want to keep like, I need more, but I mean, I really love my life. I have no complaints. I have no complaints. I have none. I have none, you know, and I don't, screw it. I don't want to like come off like, you guys, you know, that whose life suck. And listen, it is what it is. If you cannot find a way to find as much pleasure in your everyday life as you can, I feel sorry for you, right? I really do. I really do. I mean, I got haters who their only pleasure is trying to mess my life up, but at least they got something they're doing. If you ain't doing nothing, I'm just like, man, oh man, like what is it? What is it that's that bad? Are you serious? You have to. That's right, Cherry B. You know, you learn your lesson and you move forward. It's all life lessons. Anything that's happened here, you signed up to come here. You might not. Okay, a lot of people say crazy stuff like, "Oh, you know, your twin flame or your karmic signed up." No, 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 no. I don't believe in that. I believe they may have chose to come here to do wicked things their whole life. I don't think that they chose to be like, I love you, but I'm going to be your karmic in this next lifetime and screw you over, but you will ascend. No, that's not what it. If anything, they're like, you know what, this like next life, I'm just going to be a whole a-hole and I'm just going to do everybody dirty I meet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm waiting for my twin flame to show up so I can screw him over. You know, like that. And y'all know I don't believe in that twin flame stuff. They done gotten wild with that twin flame thing. When I was mentioning it back in the day, it wasn't like it is now. See, and this is what they love to do. They love finding more social constructs for everything and putting you in a box. So the whole narcissist and empath situation, they made it into a twin flame thing, where they call it the runner and all this goofy stuff. Listen, y'all, please understand how stupid this is and how these people are making money on stupid, stupid, stupid stuff. If you're the runner, that means you want nothing to do with the person, right? Relationship over. I mean, what are we doing here? Are we trying to make it seem okay to be a stalker? What do you mean the runner and the chaser? Why are we allowing these people to make this twin flame thing into, hey, we're just making you feel okay with having a stalker? They'll go as far as to say things like this. Yeah, the readers, especially that believe in that crap, yeah, they're coming back. I was watching one the other day. She wasn't talking about, I'm saying Leos or nothing. She was talking in general. She's like, oh, this person's coming back, and they ain't taking no for an answer. I'm like, what in the hell does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? You not taking no for an answer. Oh, you going to take something if you don't take no for an answer. What does that mean? So now we're just letting them tell us that they're going to do whatever they want. I wish you would. Man, look, I wish you would. 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 You know what I'm saying? You're going to find out. I wish you would. You listen to these dumbass people on here. I'm trying not to cuss. Listen to them when it comes to somebody like me talking about they going to come anyway. I tell you what. All right. All right. I'll be here with a smile on my. I wish you would. I wish any of my exes would pop up on me talking about I'm gonna do this and da 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 da. The police will be here in no time. You will not get the response you expected. That's not love. That's not passion. That's not cute. That's not funny. When I say no, that means no. When I say I'm done, that means I'm done. You know what I mean? It don't mean wait till some time and play with my life. It means I'm done with your stinking ass. What are we talking about here? That's why I said that twin flame thing, the way they made it, and then they're trying to psychologically mess your head. You guys got to understand that this ought to be speed talking. It's like a bunch of BS when you guys got to understand this is your twin flame. So they're not going to take no for an answer, and this is what you signed up for you to for what? For another person to go have some carnal pleasures with multiple people, taking in fluids, releasing fluids, doing God knows what else, letting them dry on them, and then what are we talking about here? We're talking about you torturing yourself for no good reason. It makes no sense. That's why I say I don't believe in the twin flame. It's trash. It's just you trying to make money, telling people to take back an ex. I don't believe in ever taking back an ex. They're an ex for a reason. Exit. Stage left. Don't come back. Don't want you. Don't need you. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing here with that? All right, Cherry B, appreciate you joining us and being here as long as you've been here. You know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light. You know what I'm saying? Salute, salute. But I don't believe in that. It's never gonna happen, right? But I need to get up off of here. It's getting late. It's 1:33. I'm gonna try to get up early, not too early. But look, like the title says, okay, I see where I'm going with this. Okay, look, as far as you as a Sigma King and your Regal Stoicism, driving these women crazy. You have to understand they're used to being in control of most of everything, and you just being a man apparently is something new right now because there's not a lot of men being men. There's a lot of pandering going on, and a lot of these dudes are just soft as you know what, man. They be trying to be prettier than the woman, and it's just weird. So then the women got to compete with dudes trying to be prettier than them, and it messed up the dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Any nice rugged dude that's, I mean, it looks, good enough, natural, but won't be in the mirror longer than her. You know what I'm saying? That just do what he has to do, and lets his woman be a woman, not in the mirror trying to slice his eyebrows up and line, you know what I mean, and trying to put on his mask. And like, man, sit your goofy self down. But that's just, it's part of the problem. But we're here to fix that. So just giving y'all a few notes, man, about how some of these lower vibrational women are moving. So, ladies, the ones that have my number, the ones that are woman enough to know that I appreciate you putting out the effort, this does not apply to you. But to the ones that like to watch me, then I want you to understand you're going to stay as fans. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I'm going to blow up all the way to the top. So when I become the millionaire, billionaire, gazillionaire, whatever, do you not think that you'd have to approach me then too? But see, what I see is, and this is getting me prepared. A lot of women just want to watch. They don't really want to approach. It's too much. I'm intimidating. Ooh, okay, fine. I'm not meant for you, But a lot of them like to watch. It's all about the watching. You know what I'm saying? They just want to watch. I don't know what it is. They like watching. I don't watch anybody that I'm not going to, try to date. I'm just not going to watch them. I don't. If I see any women that post content, you know what I'm saying? I watch their content or whatever, but I'm not looking at them like that, right? If I'm not looking, like if I'm going to talk to you, I'm fucking bugging here. If I'm going to talk to you, then, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to watch your content if you have content posted. Or we're already talking to each other. If I'm not talking to you, I'm not watching your content. I'm not watching it like that anyway. Most of the time, I'm not even looking at you. I just have my headphones in and working out or whatever, right? But a lot of women, they'll just watch me and get worked up and won't have no plans of doing anything. But I understand. I'm not dissing y'all. I appreciate y'all watching me. It helps my views, right? I would never do nothing like that. But understand, fellas, you might be on the same level as me, and they might like your content because, nowadays you got to have some kind of social media presence. Them liking your videos it don't mean nothing. They're not going to ever approach you. They're not going to ever approach you. They're just going to watch, and they're going to have these fantasies and stuff like that. But that's it, which is fine. It's fine. You're putting yourself out there, but don't expect it, and understand if they don't approach you, they're fans. Don't let them eventually approach you when you get to the level that they feel that you're worth approaching and putting themselves out there for. No, if they didn't do it or try to do it back when you weren't nothing, then midway through, nope. At the top, nope. You know what I'm saying? So all the fear of rejection, no, you will get rejected. You ain't got to worry about it or think about it or is he going to do it? I'm going to do it. You got plenty of time to get to know somebody now. And there's been a few women who put their hat in the name in the hat. And I'm going to definitely, as I'm starting to get there now, have more time, I'm going to start hitting those women up. Any of y'all coming along after I've got my beard game on, everything together, and I'm not worried about you. You know what I'm saying? And anyone that comes here later on when my channels and everything start blowing up, I'm definitely not worried about y'all. I might play along for a little bit or whatever, but no, I ain't going to never take it serious because you sat back and you watched me for a while. I don't care if you say you didn't. Yeah, everybody's watching me. You know what I'm saying? So you sat back and you watched me for a while, didn't say nothing, and then after I got to a certain level, like, oh, King David, shut up. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Wherever you came from, go back. Wherever you were doing to watch me, go back to doing that. I don't need to talk to you. Yeah. I want to put on more makeup. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, you have to be very particular. And I'm not saying I'm that guy that's big on keeping that energy. Like like with me, you got to keep that energy. If you're studying me for long periods of time for no reason, I'm just gonna be like, what are you doing all that for? Oh, you just want to watch. Okay, that's cool. It's like watching TV and your favorite actor. That's fine. But I'm not gonna take you serious. Why would I? Like, no woman that really wants me is gonna sit back and wait to see if somebody else gets me, and then be like, oh, I should have done this and done that. Well, you shoulda, coulda, woulda, whatever. But it don't make no difference now. I'm done. I don't think that's cute. I don't know. I don't. It's weird to me. I can't. It's fine to watch somebody, but just do that. Don't watch them, and then you have to put yourself out there. I'm not going to approach you. I don't know who likes me. You think I do, but I don't even know how attractive I come off to y'all. I gotta go to my homeboy and be like, man, some of these women are doing it. He's like, man, dude, you on there working out and you done, put on some muscle. What you think gonna happen and what you think? I'm like, and he always saying like, man, I don't. He be like, man, for real? I'm like, yeah, man. God don't let me see it. And y'all be thinking I know. I don't. I don't. Maybe that's what keeps me humble in a way. I don't know. But I don't know what y'all think. I don't know why y'all. Plus, I don't put no interest. I have no interest in trying to figure out who likes me or whatever. I ain't got no time for that. Because then if I start doing that, then I'll be worried about if y'all don't like me. So I just don't. You can't have it both ways. You can't be over here all worried about what everybody thinks and then say you don't care about what nobody thinks. I legit don't care what nobody thinks. So I don't know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm focused on one of y'all in particular. I ain't worried about what y'all be thinking. So when y'all be like, I don't know y'all like me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if y'all how attractive y'all find me until you tell me. I don't know. I don't make assumptions. I don't. Because when I make an assumption, chick be like, I ain't even like knowing that she do. I ain't even look at you like that and try to play me. Like, nah, I don't even care. I don't even know. You gotta tell me something. Yeah, I'm just saying. Look, I was going through it for a while, and I understand some of these people kept their distance, but some of them did it because it wasn't a cool thing to do to know me. Because some goofies out there decided to try to smear my name or whatever, and then others decided, well, I don't want to be the one, or, they're going to check and see that I'm talking, even though these women know they like what they see. But it's cool. They don't know that I know that, though. So when they pop up later on, I'll like see their profile and be like, oh, this is one of them chicks. It's one of them chicks that was doing X, Y, and Z, and then they want to be around me because it wasn't a cool thing to do, and I'll just treat you accordingly. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to tell. And they know I'll be able to tell. That's why a lot of them don't approach me. Like, they know I'll be able to tell, man. I'll be able to tell someone that has not been watching me really against someone that has, but been acting like they haven't. And then whenever it's cool to start talking or hang around me or comment on my stuff, they start doing it. No. I'm going to tell you why I'll know. One of the ways. A lot of times it's people that I've commented on their videos and they never reply. They just like the comment, right? Because it's not cool to talk to me. Then I'll have these same people go to a really old video of mine and then leave a comment because they don't want anyone to see that they left a comment, but they want me to see that they left a comment. Do you see how it works? But I see that. I see that. I don't care, but I'm going to put you in a box. You're a weirdo that's worried about what everybody else thinks. You're going to be in that box now. Enjoy that box. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how God shows me stuff. It'd be like simple stuff like that, right? Yeah, see, and I'm not trying to tell women they have to do anything. If you women don't find me that attractive, you don't have to approach me. But you know what I'm saying? Like Fendi was saying, they might want to feel like they're attractive enough, or I'm not going to approach you. I'm just not going to do it. And I'm going to tell you the reason why. I never have. I never have, not really. I've never approached women. We've either mutually locked eyes or they've approached me. So why am I going to start doing it now? I'm not going to do it. Especially now that I've healed, I'm not going to do it. Not at all. So, what I'm saying? When it comes to me and getting to know me, I'm all about my business. So if you want to get to know me, you're going to have to put yourself out there, and then I'll see you. My perspective will be on you, and I'll see you. But, and being intimidated by me, it's the craziest thing because I'm on here all the time. What about me? Well, I'm not gonna say that because I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I am me, so I can't say that because I can't look at it from your perspective completely. That's not fair. But you see, I'm trying to show you guys I'm friendly. So you know what I mean? You got to work with me a little bit. If you see me trying to show you guys I'm friendly, then you got to work with me a little bit. I might be a little bit more intimidating than the average guy, but that's also one of the things that turns you on. So you know what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways. You want some guy that's going to mentally stimulate you, spiritually stimulate you, and physically, because women want it all. Like, they want it all. Well, I mean, I'm the kind of guy that'll do that, get with you, and I'll be able to read you and know what you want. I'll be able to read you and know how you want it. I'll be able to read you to make sure I know to keep you entertained, right? But I got to make sure that you work for it. And I'm not going to be chasing you down when I chase you down, that automatically puts me in a situation where I don't even know if you're feeling me like that. I have to know you're feeling me like that. You feel like it's worth the risk, because a lot of women don't want to approach. They hate rejection. So for you to have the guts enough to do that, but don't play mind games with me. If you're a content creator, please don't like be making innuendo content, kind of talking to me and hoping I pick up on it. You're gonna come out and say something to me directly. I'm not doing that stuff because that gives you an easy out. If I don't respond to it, like, I wouldn't even talk to him anyway. I can see through stuff. I can see it. Half of them know I can and be talking to me and know that I can see it. Listen, if y'all just give me helpful advice about things and let me know who's hating on me and whatnot, I appreciate it. But if you find me attractive and you want to put let me know something. I'm discreet. I don't talk to nobody. I don't tell anybody any of the women's numbers I have or any of the business I have or anything. So why would you feel like I'm going to do it with you? I'm not going to get on here. I don't blast anybody anymore, right? Do you not think that I've not had women that gave me their number and we've had, our disagreements and they went their separate way? I ain't blasted them. I've not blasted them at all. So what is the intimidation about? What is it? Y'all know that y'all like what y'all see. Y'all listen. I mean, listen. Even if you don't end up or you can't handle exactly me, a lot of these guys coming out right now are like me. This is the new modern enlightened man, which is what you really want. Listen, don't you want some genius, beautiful kids? Come on now. I mean, I got it. My feet are even pretty. I'll even show you my toes at some point in time. Listen, it's worth it. And you know it, but you got to swallow your ego and your pride for a little bit, and you don't want to do it. You don't want to do it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they might have options, but there's not a whole lot of King Davids out there. That's just point blank, period. I mean, honestly, there's, not a lot of decent dudes, period. That's why Pookie and Ray Ray have so many baby mamas. Their women are going to the same dudes, whatever. So knowing those stats, I'm like, well, look, I ain't no Pookie, Ray Ray, Brady, or Joe. So, you're going to have to step your game up a little bit and just, put yourself out there. If you get rejected, so who's going to know? Who's going to know? And why would I reject you like that? I don't even come off like I do that. The ladies that have my number and it don't work out, it's just, they fade off. They might go off on me. I never go off on them. I don't even get upset when they go off on me. I'm going to be honest with you. When y'all go off on me in text and stuff, I'll be finding that stuff cute, man. I'll be like, oh man, she probably like upset right now when she was typing that. We're a little cute self. Like that's what I'll be thinking about. It don't bother me. Women don't get me upset like that, y'all. Like, you see with my ex did all that stuff, she couldn't break me or get me upset like that with her, and she did everything on the book. She did everything on the book and still couldn't. I love women. I just, what I'm saying? I got to be more careful about the ones that let my circle, but still love women. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make life worthwhile. Y'all wild. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy, man. But look, it'd be a boring world without y'all. But look. But y'all drive me crazy too. So look, y'all keep my life interesting, man. Like, I love women, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Y'all be Y'all be online talking about all this stuff that you don't want, but that be exactly what y'all want. I'm sorry, you know, that's why, y'all keep ending up with the same dudes, cause y'all like that. I'm sorry, look, I'm sorry, and then y'all be like, and then these other dudes, these regular dudes be like, well, why won't you take me? I'm a good guy, and blah, blah, blah. And you be like, cause you so damn boring. I can't deal with you. Y'all don't want those dudes, man. Y'all don't want those dudes, man. Hey, y'all want those bad boys. You just don't want them to be out there cheating and stuff too much. Well, I mean, not cheating, but y'all do be letting it go if they cheat. You know, y'all do. Just not doing it too much. Y'all want a guy that every woman wants, man. You just don't want him to be. You listen. Y'all want that. Y'all want that bad boy that y'all can try to get to retire. But if he retires too much, y'all get bored with him. You just gotta find that right kind of guy, that Sigma guy. You know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see it, and so I can give y'all like enough bad boy, so it's not like like a real alpha situation, because I still got a purpose I'm gonna stick to, but I'll give you the elements that you really want, right? Which is just like some stoicism, you know, mixed to when I'm around you, I give you what you need, the right kind of way, come up behind you, grab you from behind, stuff like that, randomly kissing you, stuff like that, opening your door, just little things like that, and then have my bedroom game on point, what I'm saying? And then like, mix it up, different places, playing trips, what I mean, vacations, take you places spontaneously, when you just doing different things. And it ain't gotta be far and wide. It could just be somewhere where you can get your, foot massage and your toes and your nails done. You know what I mean? And I don't know sugar daddy stuff either, man. I look too good and too young for that. Don't be on no crazy stuff like that. Right? I just know how to treat a woman right. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's going on 2 o'clock. Look, y'all, I want to be on here longer, but it's going on 2 o'clock, and I feel like there's a gnat. There's a gnat in here flying around, and it's getting on my nerves. I want to take it out. I want to take it out. You know what I'm saying? It's getting on my nerves. It really is. You know, you know, you know. But look, ladies, I ain't get to my notes. I just started feeling the vibe. But I'm just trying to tell you guys, how you need to handle yourself if you want to get yourself one of these divine feminine ladies. And to my divine femmes out there, listen, we love you. We just want you to understand that we're not going to take any BS. No player games, no stupid stuff, no acting like you don't need men while constantly chasing men, while constantly trying to look a certain kind of way to get a man to compete with your friends. So let's not even act like you don't want to have some type of decent arm candy or somebody you're talking to compete with your best friend. Okay? Y'all know what y'all do. I'm just calling it like I see it. Don't act like y'all don't be competing, right? But y'all still be wanting those bad boy type of dudes, and you don't want some lame. It is what it is. Then get you one of me. I've been bulking up, you know what I'm saying? Doing those push-ups like, like I'm in prison. And if you can't tell, I've been doing some ab work though, because before I wasn't even doing no abs. Can you believe that? Had my six pack, I was doing no ab work. Now I'm doing ab work, so them bad boys are just like, you know what I'm saying? Just look, ladies, I understand why you come through and you want to watch. I ain't got no problem with you trying to watch. But if you a content creator and you alluding to and whatever, you need to come on out with it. And if you're a content creator alluding to me going back to my ex, cut it out. Cut it out. You know what I'm saying? Like old girl on Full House used to say, man, cut it out. Cut it out. We ain't doing that. Don't be alluding to none of that goof stuff. I be swearing, man, like sometimes somebody be paying these people to say this goofy stuff. Like somebody's ex is paying these people to say that crazy stuff. Like giving your ex another shot. Are you crazy? I know somebody gotta be paying y'all to say that crazy ass stuff. That's crazy. As if I ever would. When I put you on block, you block for life. And I told you I'm gonna have a note put in my casket. Don't ever have anything to do with such and such person and her family. I'm taking it beyond the grave. I'm taking it to the next life. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. You know what I mean? When you're done, you're done. It is what it is. Some people don't mess with, and it's fine. It's one person out of you. Get going with your life. Yeah, it's one person. It's you that said, "Hey, I ain't gonna deal with you no more." So what? So what? I'm just me. Go stalk somebody else, right? You messed up. Now don't do it again with the new people you have. Don't do them so damn dirty like that, like they're trash, right? You know what I mean? You took yourself out. It is what it is. You didn't see what you needed to see. You have no intuition. You have no whatever. So what? Just be a normal person with whoever you want to be with. Stop stalking me. Stop watching me. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. You know what I mean? Super weird at this point, man. You know, doggone well, I don't care how much you hoover. I ain't never going to have nothing to do with you, man. I ain't never going to. I ain't never going to. And I don't care, you know what I mean? Make all the little innuendo, goofy channel messages or tarot card reading. You need to let it go with your ex and forgive them. I told you, goofies, I forgave them. I forgave her. Her family, I forgave them. But I don't forget. Don't hint around to giving them an opportunity to explain what. Ooh, I slipped and I fell on a D. Shut up. I don't want to hear it, man. I don't know what you did. That's your business. Just stay away from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no explanation or nothing. You know what you did. I'm a seer. I can see. I seen it. Took me a little while to get over seeing what I seen, but I'm over it. I don't want you ever coming around calling yourself trying to, well, can I explain? Explain nothing. Explain nothing. Get gone. Never come back. Listen. But to the new ladies out there that want to talk to me, don't be shy. I'm telling you, it's worth it. You know, I don't know you, and I don't mean this disrespectfully. I don't know y'all exist until you tell me whatever. I don't. Even for the ones out there that know I watch some of their content sometimes and assume that I think that they like me, I don't. I don't assume nothing. You have to tell me. Yeah, I have forgotten my ex. You know what I'm saying? The problem is I used to like watching reads or listening to reads while I work out. I can't do it no more. That's why I got to do my own. I just haven't, you know what I'm saying, done it yet on a video. But I used to like to listen to it. It used to be kind of motivational. I can't look at that stuff now. Now I just watch like Sigma male stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's just giving me what I need. And not even like the people talking about it, but like the robot voice. You know, it gives me what I need, pumps me up. A lot of these guys right here using me as their base. They're using me as a muse too. These Sigma male guys using exact words out my mouth. Exact words. Phrase and everything. I'm like, well, you know what? You know what? If you're going to go ahead and harvest off of me, we're going to go ahead, we're going to share here. We're going to share. You making content off of what I say in my lives and stuff. I'm going to make a little bit of content off of your ass. We're going to share here. You got some dope titles. I'm going to go ahead and use some of them. Nah, we ain't doing this, homie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all eating off my plate. Hey, listen, check it out. If I see you eating off my plate and y'all got some dope titles, I'm going to use them. Hey, we going to share that energy. You ain't going to just harvest off of me and get all them views. Nah, homie. Nah, sis. I see some dope titles, I'm going to use them. Say something about it. Then I know you're watching me. Gotcha. Say something about it. Oh, you're using my title. Oh, you're watching me. So you were watching my content. Say something about it. Gotcha, stinking ass. You can't look. I'm using y'all titles. I ain't gonna be over there watching your videos and using. I ain't gonna do you dirty like you do me and watch your videos. But your titles, I'm gonna use them. I'm over here watching I said that. I said that specifically. Look at these views on this. I know. I'm going to at least use that title. I ain't going to use it exactly verbatim. I might change a word, but I'm going to use it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing things out here. You want to get savage? We want to get savage. We want to get savage. Man, my old channel used to be called Black Savage. We can get savage. Yeah, these doggone twin flame channels, they funny, man. I don't listen. I don't believe in twin flame. I don't know what that is. And to me, and anyone out there that has a crazy ex narc that tries to use, I'm not saying that my ex did this. I'm just saying like a crazy ex that used the twin flame journey as a way to get back in your life. Oh, but I'm your twin, and we're supposed to, and we tell each other the life lessons that we need, and we're growing, and like you'll have a crazy one study it just to make you feel like that's what they are to you. No, you're a karmic. You're not a twin flame. Anything that's meant to be with me would not, even if we separated, wouldn't be out there trying to date as many people as possible. To what? No, we'll probably be doing what I'm doing, like what I'm saying, being celibate, focusing on themselves, and then getting themselves right. And then if that person came, what I'm saying, back around without doing no crazy stuff while you're getting yourself right, and started off as friends or something, and but not with you out there giving yourself to everybody, gang stalking me, stealing my money, all kind of, nah, man, right there, that's a karmic. Listen, and if anybody, you have an ex like that, they did a bunch of crazy things after you broke up, then just like break up civilly, go about their way, maybe even you guys stayed in contact somewhat. Nah, that's a karmic. That's not a twin flame. Don't let them fool you. That is an evil person that just likes doing people dirty. That's not a love of your life. Most 9 times out of 10, they were a narcissist mirroring you, meaning you were dating yourself, meaning you weren't even dating a real person. It's 2 o'clock on the dot, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up on that. I appreciate y'all joining me. Peace, love, and light. It was great. I might go and get on live on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's already 2, and I gotta meditate at 3. Might as well go to bed at 4. So I'll probably roll over to TikTok. I might drop a pre-record on here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. But I'm gonna try to go on TikTok and get some of that good energy workout on there before I go to bed. Get some good energy. But peace, love, and light. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. And remember, you know what we're going to do here? Love myself. Love yourself. Love God. And I'm out. Slide foot out of here.